Welcome to the Alteryx depreciation case study. In this video, we'll get familiar with the raw data files that you will use for this case, both the fixed asset list as well as the depreciation tables. You will also learn how to create a file folder and save raw data files onto your local hard drive. The first raw data file is a fixed asset list, which was provided by the client from their property management system. The client saved the file as an Excel spreadsheet. The fixed asset list details each asset, the asset's maker's useful life, the date the asset was placed into service, the original cost of the asset, the accumulated depreciation through 12/31/2020, and if applicable, the date the asset was disposed of. As you can see, this video uses an abbreviated list of the assets that you have been provided for the case, so that we may demonstrate the steps required to complete the case without demonstrating the full solution. The next raw data file is a depreciation table. Your senior provided you with all applicable depreciation tables in Excel. The depreciation tables are broken out onto separate tabs to allow you to identify the depreciation percentage that applies to assets by asset class and convention. For example, the half-year tab contains the maker's 200 declining balance depreciation percentages by recovery year for tangible depreciable property, with assets broken out by prescribed useful lives, the 3-year, 5-year, 7-year, and so on. Next, you see tabs for each of the mid-quarter conventions. The last 3 tabs provide the mid-month depreciation for real property, with 1 tab for residential real property and 2 tabs for non-residential real property. Your senior has taken the time to ensure that all real property tables had a row of depreciation percentages by recovery year. The client has always used the half-year convention and 200% declining balance method for tangible personal property. As required by tax law, the client uses the mid-month convention for real property. Now that we know what these files are, we're going to get some practice saving them. We're going to first create a file folder with your name, the client name, and the date. We're going to begin by creating a file folder on your local hard drive, frequently termed your C drive. To create the file folder, click once on the File Explorer and then navigate to Documents. Then click on New Folder and name your folder with your name, the client's name, and the date. If you're a OneDrive user like myself, you may have to complete an additional step to ensure that the folder is located on your local drive. Right-click, and from the menu, select the option to always keep on this device. If you're a Mac user running this on a parallel system, make sure to save the file folder on your Windows partition. Once you've created your new file folder, double-click to enter your file. Within this file folder, create 2 additional file folders. Click on the new folder and name the first folder Raw Data. Name the second folder Transform Data. Save your 2 raw data files, that is, the fixed asset list Excel file and the depreciation tables Excel file, into the raw data file folder. Good job! You've now laid the groundwork so that we can get into Alteryx and start computing our maker's depreciation.